Hello guys, welcome to my chaos. Yeah, I started a new channel and then stopped posting. I kind of went missing for a bit there. Sorry about that, but grab a coffee, grab a tea, I was about to say boob again. I'm not going to say that again. You know, something. And have a little seat, and we're gonna go through these guys because I've been crafting like crazy. I've been making Christmas cards. Here are some of them. I've sent out some. I still have more to send out. My plan was to make enough so I could sell, but it's already, I don't know, December. What date is it today? I think 9th something. Is it? Yeah, 9th. 9th of December today, and I'm still making for myself. So, it is what it is. I've been making bookmarks, a lot of them. And I've planned to film all of this, but I've been really sick. Had an inner ear infection and some cold, and my allergies been kicking my butt. It's just been a lot. So today I'm back. I'm filming. I want to show you these. And I forgot her name. She was making these. And I'm about to sneeze. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if we got this. That was a big sneeze. I had to go blow my nose, so I've been gone a bit. Hopefully it keeps recording. Let me see. Yeah, it seemed to be working. And I know on my other phone, when I pressed pause, it didn't record afterwards. Anyway, so here's the little. Oh, by the way, treasure books. Treasure books. That's the name of the channel there, where I got the idea from. So this is the closure. I took some ribbons and I made some beady thingies. Now these paper beads are done by me. I made them, and I was gonna film that too, but I didn't. So and I made a few different kind of paper beads, and this is also a bead I made with lace. Where are we? There we are. I just rolled lace and glued it together. I'm running really low on glue right now, but anyway, so this is the little dingly dangly at the end of that. As you can see, it's envelopes. Just glue on some. I'm not too happy with this front. I put some stickers on it and I feel like it kind of ruined it, but it is what it is. So here's the first one. And with the envelopes, I cut them down a bit because they went all the way up here and it made it really hard to put stuff in. So I cut them down a bit so it make it easier to put in. And here I have Edith Holden. I found some books of Edith Holden in Swedish, translated. So this is, I don't remember the name of these in English, but anyway, some of her. And here's how to make lemonade out of these flowers. Trying to remember the name of them. I'll get back to it if I remember it. So this is mostly, and here I took some papers, cut them out. I have a new cutter too. I want to show it to you. It's really cool. So here I glued some lace under that, and here I have a couple of pages, and I stitched them together in a sewing machine at the top here with some folded over lace, and then just glued it in. So the bottom page there is glued in. Let's flip to the next page, and here here's just the saying. So this whole book is like house remedies for different cures and how ailments and how to fix problems with household items and different sayings and stuff like that. So I just took a photo of this is the rowan that I have down by the road, and this is an old photo, and I just put one of these backing. It's kind of a sticker that you put in the back of the photo. Put that behind there so they can actually ship it out, whoever gets this. And here is some, actually I believe this is wrapping paper for like your hamburgers and stuff. It's that type of it's sold as like a wrapping paper for burgers, and you know, you hold it. And here's how to you burn uniberry rice, the bush, and kind of what you can use it for. And it has a disinfective property in it, so it's about that. And I love inked edges, as you know. So here I found how to not knit needlepoint. No, not needlepoint. Needlepoint is we have that thing with the hook. I haven't filmed in a while. Words are hard. So anyway, so I found this in an old women's magazine from the 50s, and how to make crochet. Crochet is the word I'm looking for. Crochet as this doily, and on the back part is a coffee dyed watercolor paper. That's the word I'm looking for. And here I have the pocket is made out of half cake, you know, the paper. It's really fragile, but you know, people know it's fragile, so hopefully. So I left a lot of room to write too in this one. So if you find more remedies or stuff like this, so this is a remedy for against mosquitoes. Tomato plant is supposed to keep mosquitoes away, so it can pay off to have tomato plants on your balcony or around the window. This is another one, eat garlic. We like the taste, but mosquitoes don't like the smell. This is against mosquito bites. So you rub the bite with raw potato or potato flour, and you know, it's different kind of remedies. Like this is for wasp stings and stuff like that. And here is 2 old ads, yes, from another old magazine. A little stamp here. I have this stamps going through the whole, like a little theme. So I have that stamp there, there and there. So I have, that's kind of my little theme going through. Now I see I have some, I don't know if you can tell, I got some glue to this. I don't know how to fix that. I could glue something over it, but I didn't want to, so I'm gonna just leave it. It's not a perfect journal in any way, and I can see I have a lot of glue around here too. Like I said, I'm running out of glue, and so I'm kind of using what I have, and yeah, I'm not too happy with it. Anyway, I just ordered a bunch of new glues, so I'm gonna test them out. And here again, and here is like an income book, day, text, income, expenses, and like so. And another stamp. So as you can see, I left a lot of room to write too. And here is olive oil, is rich in vitamin E and so on. Garlic, already the old Vikings grew garlics in the gardens. And yeah, and here's the center. And instead of cutting these off, I made kind of an extra knot there and make it like bulkier, and put some of my handmade beads here too. So these 3 are handmade, that one's handmade, and that one is handmade. And again, my little stamp. And here we have Edith Holden, and I put a little bit of stickles on the, yeah, now you can see it, on the nest here, and on her wing a little bit there. And this is a remedy against spring tiredness. I don't know how to explain, if there is a good translator for that or something. You make a tea or soup with nettles, dandelions, and cumin, like what's it called, like the cumin, when they just, cumin sprouts, that's the word I'm looking for, sprouts, cumin sprouts, and it's packed with vitamins and minerals. And here's another remedy, and again, a lot of space to write, kind of empty. And here we have the little stamp again, another little ad with Lipton tea. So this is a tea I still drink today, and this is from 1950. It was early 50, I think 1952 or something, the magazine. The corner broke off there, but it doesn't matter. It's supposed to look grungy, and if you flip it over, it doesn't look grungy at all. And here we have a little pocket. And here is another remedy, and it's upside down. So there we go. And I've glued on some lace there. I was thinking of putting something else here because it kind of looks empty, but I was like, I couldn't really find something I wanted there. So anyway, I left it. Something should be done for the buyer too. And here's some more remedies. And again, more writing space. And here's another pocket. And here I cut out again from Edith Holden. And the little stamp in the corner again. So this is just cut out, and I just rounded the corners. Another remedy for headache. And here's another hair glued on some lace, my stamp again. And here's a card for love potion, recipe for love potion. And I just glued on some lace here. It's not the prettiest. I could maybe put something on here, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to overdo it either. So, and here's another remedy. And as you can see, the envelopes that are around it are coffee dyed and also had some stances on them. I'm about to sneeze again. So here is Uniberry information. Have some lace there. Again, I cut down the envelope to make it easier to put in and out cards. So here's Uniberry. And here's some more information about the Uniberry. And you can also write something here if you want to. So I'm left a lot of writing space in this one, and that's the back. And unfortunately, I managed to get a bit of glue everywhere because the glue I was using is not one that I like. And then you just wrap it this around and put this through here. Oops. If I remember, I put the link to her video that I used for inspiration. Hers are a lot better than mine. So there we go. And I started a second one. Now with this one, I made, oh, itchy nose. I made a mistake. So this part here, I strengthened up with gluing another piece of paper underneath, and it made it pretty hard, and I put the hole a lot further in. With this one, I accidentally put the hole this far out, and the paper was a lot thinner. So when I was putting this on, I ripped the whole thing. But no problem. I just opened it up, and I cut it off, and I glued some extra paper, put another hole in, and here we go. That's good to go. So you don't have to like throw away the whole thing. Now another thing I did with this one, after I stitched it together, I found out that I put some pages upside down. And again, I cut down all the envelopes, so there are, instead of going all the way up here, let me see, I have an envelope here somewhere. I have a big, huge mess here. Yeah, here we go. Here I have one. So as you can see, the envelope really goes very high up. Here, goes a lot higher up to here, you see? So what I did is I just cut off here and went down to make it a little archy, like a little arch. So that's the whole thing I've done with all the envelopes on this one. And on this one, since I knew already from that one that I needed to do it, I did it before I stitched them in, before I put them in. So all the 4 envelopes have like lowered the arch here, so it's easier to put things in and out. Now I can see now when I kind of do this that I have kind of glue spots all over. It looks horrible. Anyway, it is what it is. There's been a lot of gluing going on, and there was glue everywhere on me, on everything around it. So I put these strings on. They're kind of cute. So I'm gonna put the same kind of stuff in. I'm gonna use some vintage ads, more of these remedies thingies. So this one will be basically the same as that one. The only difference with this one is that I will have 2 of these pockets. On the first one, the first pocket, it was a bit too close to the edge, so it ripped. I don't know why it's so uneven here. I have no idea what's going on here. Should have been maybe like that. Yeah. Anyway, I fixed that when I glue it down. So I will just glue here and here and make a pocket that way. And it will have one in the back too. But other than that, it's pretty much the same pages. I haven't done anything with it yet, apart from putting it together. So I still haven't glued down this or anything. So, and then I have a third one here that the only thing I've done is cut it down, stitch it together. I haven't put any beads on or anything. This one I put beads on. Yeah, I was gonna say that. When I open it up after I had stitched it together, this page, and I don't remember, it was one other page, I think it was this one, was upside down. So I had to cut it up, cut the string off and do it all again, stitch it, flip it over and stitch it back together again. But it's okay. Easy job, it's easy done. So it's just a 3-hole stitch here. And again, I put beads, a lot more beads. This time I picked a lot of blue, and these are again handmade. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going off. These are again handmade paper beads. And I used blue because I have some blue in here. I have blue in that one too, but since I started with kind of green and brown, I went with green and brown beads for that one. For this one, I'm going to continue to do kind of nature because the remedies are very nature themed. Elderberries, is that the word I'm looking for? Elderberries. I don't know. I had to look it up. Yeah, so this is the second one. And I put the string on. I fixed this one. It's a lot thicker now. So I glued some extra. I put the hole a bit more further in, and I put this on. I haven't glued. I usually put a dab of glue here, and then pull it up and put something on it to clamp it down, so I know it stays. But I haven't done it yet because I might change my mind. Anyway, so yeah, that is. And for this one, I made these a lot longer, so you can use them as bookmarks. So you can take like one of them and just put them in where you are if you want to. This one, they are too short. They can only dangle there from the middle, but I think they're still really cute. For these, I made them longer, so you have like 4 bookmarks almost. So for this one, we'll see where I know I need to strengthen this up a bit more, or I'm gonna rip this through like I did on that one, or I might even cut it down because I kind of like this look. So I might cut this off on purpose. I'm not sure yet. I also feel like I want to do something on the inside here, because why have a flip that you're not really using for anything? I don't know. I might put like a small pocket with something in there, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that is what I've been up to. I'm curious, what are you doing right now? Are you done with your Christmas shopping? Are you planning to do more? Are you gonna do more stuff for Christmas? I actually think I'm gonna give this away to my aunt. I'm not 100% yet. I'm gonna make these 2 first and see what they look like. 2 of them I'm gonna put up for sale, probably on my Tradera, not my Etsy. I'm sorry for those of you abroad, but I'm having some shipping issues with the business side of things. Everything seems to be a lot trickier when you're a business than it is when you are private seller. So yeah. So we'll see what ends up where. I might actually even post it like this so you can kind of make it yourself. We'll see how I do. I'm also gonna dye some more envelopes because I have some, but they are very faintly dyed. I don't know if you can even tell. It's kind of more splotchy because I've been using like a spray dyeing them. So might be dyeing some more envelopes today too. Anyway, so that is my little envelope journals, and if I remember, I'm gonna put the link to her video that I followed to make these. Now I just used regular envelopes, like the cheap kind you find. They are a bit flimsy. So what I did with these, I'm showing this one is easier to open. So what I did with these, I glued in, as you can see, I glued in some extra paper here to make them a bit sturdier. Now it's still really fragile here, so if you have washi tape or something, maybe put some washi tape around the edges, like fold it over. I don't have any washi. I have this washi tape, and I don't feel it's kind of, no, it's not going there. So or you can maybe put some fabric if you have some good fabric glue or something. Put something around to fold over to make strengthen the edges. But for these, I just put some extra paper in here, so this back part is at least stronger. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. I might take you with me when I do this one or this one. We'll see. I had so many things planned that I'm gonna film for you, like and finish the matchboxes, filming these guys, and I've just been really busy, so and not feeling too well, so I just kind of started making them, and boop, it's 2 a.m. It's like time just whoops, and I'm starving because I haven't eaten all day because I forgot, because I'm crafting. How cute is this bookmark? It still needs a bit of sanding on the edges because it's a bit rough, but it's cute, and it needs the stringy, like this one has like the stringy. So anyway, I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna drink my coffee that is probably already cold, but I'm gonna drink it anyway. And I'll talk to you guys soon.